Raiders have 2 wins. He's got 0.
Raider Nation, the night ain't over. When the lights get low, we answer the call. This is last call. Let's ride. Silver and black under Vegas sky. Another week down. The fire still flies. We've taken the punches, we've stood through the pain, but hope it's different in the desert rain. Jeff leads the charge. Last call on deck, breaking down the truth with 0 regret. Chris and Jason in the booth stand tall. 3 voices, 1 nation, we ride for it all. Last call. Turn it up, let the whole world hear. We bleed silver and black every night, every year. Win or lose, man, we still stand proud. 'Cause the nation rolls deep and we're always loud. Game day stories, highs and lows. What's next? Only the Raider wind knows. But tonight we break it down, no filter at all. This is your moment. This is last call. Raise your glass, raise your voice. Raider Nation, this is our choice. Ride together, stand tall. Welcome to the show. Raiders last call.
Raider Nation, welcome back to Last Call. Broncos weekend is here. Vegas is about to host the AFC West leaders inside of Allegiant Stadium. Denver's rolling. The Raiders are searching for answers. And this is Greg Olson's second shot trying to right this ship. So tonight, we're breaking it down. The matchups, injuries, X factors, what needs to change. Whether we should expect anything different tomorrow or if we're just counting down the days till 2026. Chris, Jason, grab your drinks. Raider Nation, get live in the chat. And Last Call is officially open. So what's up, gentlemen? How are we doing?
I'm going to say one thing and one thing only.
That's it.
I'm going to say more than one thing, but I'm going to say this. That intro
was fire.
Was fire, dude. That reminds me of my grandfather's days. He used to play the blues and jazz like that. That hit it. Thank you. I like
Mission
that.
accomplished. Yes.
You saw me rocking in the backstage, man.
I saw you.
That was it right there.
Oh man, I was.
Both of them backstage while I was playing because I could see them in the other cameras down below, and they're both.
Yeah.
I had the drum rhythm going.
I tried a few different songs, and that one, as I played it, that one just hit. I'm like, that's.
We hit that riff, man. I didn't start yelling.
I'm telling that website is phenomenal, man.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
That's the best you ever did so far, in my opinion.
That website is phenomenal. I'm glad I turned you on to that website.
Which one?
Suno?
Yeah.
Suno? I've had that for months, dude. I've had that for a long ass time. I just never used it. I
Well,
never realized to use it until just like the last couple of weeks.
that's I've had it for like a week, man, and I'm like, I'm spitting out hits. I'm ready to go get a Grammy.
I'm publishing everything I've made.
Publishing. Oh yeah,
Jason,
yeah.
Jason, you won't get a Grammy. You probably get a Grammy.
No, I'm getting a Grammy.
You're getting a fucking raspberry. Well, that's
I'll give you a strawberry.
Well, before we get rolling here, we know that the chat lives are important, so let's hit it up. Let's see who's here with us before we dig into this. So we got Jack Gustav is here. What's up, my guy? We have Frank Weber. What's up, Frank? Raider Travis is in the house. Sacktown Mike is here. Let's see. Marcus Banks, my man, is here. What's going on? Money Chuck is here. What's going on, man? How we doing? Accelerator's in the house. Terrible intro. Worst intro ever.
Whatever.
Because he texted me just before when I was outside having a cigarette. He texted me. I said, "Hey, wait till you see the new intro." He goes, "Ooh, heavy metal." I said, "No, Bollywood." He goes, "Awesome."
That intro was fire.
What's up, Duncan? What's going on, man?
What's up, Duncan?
Yeah. See, Money Chuck likes it. Let's see. Sacktown, I already got him. Marcus Banks. Rock's in the house. What's up, man? See, Travis likes it. Awesome. Stevie Ray. And that's what reminded me a lot of it was it had a Stevie Ray Vaughan vibe to it.
Yeah.
I always liked him.
Yep.
So let's see. Who else is here that I missed? Nobody. All right. We got everybody. So we are going
to. You're here. We're all here.
Raiders last call. Here we are. So we're going to get right into this shit, man.
Let it roll.
You guys read the notes. So this is Greg Olson's second go around. Calling plays this season. Did we see anything last week that gives you any confidence? Or are we staring at the same struggles again tomorrow? We'll start with Chris.
I saw some different play calling where they ran pass. I mean, we didn't run that well. Did drive the field twice and got touchdowns. It looked a little different, but the outcome was the same as the offensive line. So we'll see this coming up. If they fixed his line, excuse me, this past week, it might be a little different outcome. But for now, it'll probably be the same old.
What do you think, Jason? What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, Raider Paul?
So, overall, Greg Olson in the first week took some of the predictability out of it that Chip Kelly was struggling with. Chip Kelly, a lot of his play calling and what was happening was a lot of predictability in what he was calling. If you take the 2 successful drives out of the 10 that we had 10 possessions and only 2 where we actually moved the ball, got in the red zone, and scored touchdowns. Okay. So that's a plus. That's a positive to work with, right? Now can Greg Olson build on that? Yes, I think he can build on that. I think and it's just baby steps. Unfortunately, we're 3/4 of the way through the season, so do you expect much out of Greg Olson? I really don't. But I think if he could put it together, put a game plan together and call plays that will keep the 11 guys on the field happy and generated with energy, then that's a plus.
I agree with both of you. What's up, OG Daniels in the house? Haven't seen you in a while, brother. How you been?
What's up, OG?
Hey, in a while, man. So
Tyler A is here. What's up, Tyler A? I get both of yous, what you're saying, but I think the one thing that's not going to change, that's going to keep us kind of stuck in the mud, is the talent. Talent. I mean, that's, like I said before, you can only you can polish a turd, but it's still a turd, So we're stuck with what's on this roster. There's no savior coming in. The season's almost over. Thank God we got 5 weeks. We got 5 games to go. I'm hoping we see something different. I mean, I still want to see us win. Obviously, I don't want us to go into the rest of the season, losing. And it does nothing for the players, you know. Let's see, respect you. Let's see. Oh, Raider Will's in the house. What's up, Will?
What's up, Raider Will? And Marcus, salute to you, brother.
So, and again, but here's the thing too. This isn't the same old Broncos team. What stands out to you about what Denver's been doing and doing well? Because obviously, I mean, I've already said this. This comes up again too. The number one in the AFC West. They're the number 2 seed right now in the AFC if the playoffs were to start now. Patriots on a bye, so if the Broncos win, I think the Broncos slide back up into the number 1 slot. So there's a good chance they're obviously going to be going deep into the playoffs with this team. What do you see different about them, or what they've been doing well?
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, I went first last time. You go ahead.
Okay, I'll go. The difference that we're going to see, because we just played them 2 games ago, correct? Yeah, 2 games ago. And that was a Thursday night game. Mm-hmm. So them going into that, I be quite honest with you, I really feel they left a lot. The Broncos left a lot on the table when they played us that first game. I think our defense played fairly well, but I'm looking at the strengths of Denver and what they're going to bring to the table and what they've been doing every game is just keep the game in control until the fourth quarter. Right. So they're just keep some type of control over it. Make sure that the score doesn't get out of hand. Now, where could we take advantage and get a win? Is we got to get up 10, 14 points on them by halftime. Okay. 10 to 14 points. And then now they're going to start pushing Bo Nix a little bit more to start making plays, right? And then that's when we can catch him off guard and try and rip him. But if he's on time, on task with his plays, especially you'll see it in the fourth quarter, that's when him and Sean Payton really start to connect and really start to blend real well in the fourth quarter. And their play calling, the way that they do it is every play sets up the next play on and on and on. So they're not going to be out of sync at all when they get into the fourth quarter. Usually the first and second quarter, they're doing things to try and establish some type of dominion on the, whether it be the run game or the pass game, short pass game, medium pass game, and I think when we played them the first time, they wanted to test us deep, and Bo was just not accurate with his throws. So that kind of helped. That kind of kept us in the game. Had he been accurate with those throws in the first and second quarter, we would have been done by halftime.
Probably. Just real quick before I want to just address what OG says here. He says, can we just spend free agency money on 3 O linemen and 2 D linemen and get a QB and skill player in the draft on both sides of the ball? We will address that after we're done kind of talking the preview for this game. Because I did say something to Jason earlier. He said, no, save that for the show. So we will talk about what the thought process that the 3 of us have. So we will definitely discuss that, OG, for sure. Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jason. Denver is pretty much methodical. They'll run, and then they'll do a little short pass play, then they'll run. They're methodical down the field. And that's what they do. They're not a deep threat with Bo Nix. I don't think he's that accurate, like you said. They're not a deep threat passing team. They're methodical. They get on first down, they'll get 3-4 yards. Second down, they'll get a first down, or they'll get another 3 yards, make it third down and 2. That's what they do. They drive around there. It's piece by piece by piece. I don't see they're changing that scheme. I mean, they might test the waters a little bit coming up, but they tried that when the game we played them. They tried that, didn't work. But I don't think they're gonna go to that because this game is more important to Denver than anything. Because this is a chance for them to get that bye week. And what set them apart is their defense always getting the ball back quickly. If you notice that a lot of teams they play, their teams are going 3 and outs, and they get the ball back quick. And what Denver does, just go downfield methodically, waste some clock, get a touchdown, field goal, or both, and then defense come back in the field, get the ball right back to Denver. That's their strength, their defense. Get the ball back to the offense, so when they get right down the field. So I don't think they're going to change. I don't think he might try one, but I don't think he's going to try to go deep just to bury the game. So the Raiders got to be ready for that. Get it with third down, get them off. But they can't do it. The defense cannot do it. And then Denver scores.
Just a shout out here to a turd with the $2 super chat. He goes, "Why do dudes try to polish me? It's weird." Thanks for the $2 super chat, turd.
I get it.
Money Chuck says we're gonna get a belt taken to our ass against Denver. Just keeping it real. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's another tough matchup. Every one of our games have been tough matchups, but when we're playing so poorly on our end, it doesn't help, you know?
No.
We've had some really tough games this year, too, some tough teams. We definitely need to pursue pressure Bo Nix, but we can't. Raiders so bad, Jason has to go undercover as a Raiders fan.
Thanks, Will.
What's up, Surfer Bob? He says the quarterbacks in the next draft suck. Garbage, all of them. Even if we have the top overall pick, I say take Caleb Downs. So there. I'm not opposed to that, to be honest with you, Caleb Downs. I know the guy in the other room with the glasses and the hat on his head is in love with the kid. And it has nothing to do with it. His last name is the same. He's not related to him, just to put that to rest now.
In case there's any misconception, we're not related.
Yeah. 805's in the house. What's up, 805?
805. Still alive, 805.
Defensive line can get after Bo Nix. He will make mistakes. They can't run the ball.
That's a key point right there. That's a key point. OG's got something there. I mean, that was one of the things when we played him the last time is we aggravated the piss out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So that leads to inaccuracies down the field as well. So, we might not get the sack. We might not get the quote-unquote TFL, but hey,
well, that's a great segue into my next question for you guys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do the Raiders have any matchup advantages that we can take that they can lean on for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Stop you, Jason, then. As soon as you say absolutely.
Absolutely.
Wait, well, I'm asking a question. Jason, are you part of the PWA?
PWA?
Police with Attitude.
Police with attitudes.
Yeah, because you're like undercover, like a mean-ass cop, man, dressed like that.
Dude, I gotta. This is incognito, man.
Dude, never mind.
Go ahead and answer the question. Never mind.
You stick out so bad. You couldn't be incognito anywhere, dude.
Bro, let me tell you something.
You can stand by the elephant, you still stick out.
Let me tell you something. Spent many a day in Oakland Coliseum and never gave a hint.
Jason, you can stand behind a brick wall and you still stick out, man. Come on.
Yeah, and
I'm going to answer the question now, Jason.
I don't even know hold on, let me read the question real quick. Let's talk. Give me one player or matchup that absolutely decides this game for the Raiders.
Nope, that's not the one. And do the Raiders have any matchup advantages that they can lean on tomorrow? What's the matchup advantage that you think we can lean on?
What the hell is that?
It's not in there.
Oh!
You think I gave you all the questions I was going to ask?
You're like my freaking history teacher breaking out a pop quiz that has nothing to do with history.
I'm making you fuckers work tonight. I got the answers. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so the X factor. I'm gonna roll on the. I'm gonna start on the defensive side of the ball. Ooh. And that X factor is. We're gonna take. Okay, so Max is a given, right? We can all agree that if you took the 11 starters, everybody, I'm gonna pick Max. I'm gonna pick Max. Okay, well, let's say he's not available. Who's the X factor? I'm going to say, and it's going to be two people, not just one. It's going to be two.
You're
it's going to be
ahead. We're not in the X factors. You don't understand the question, do you?
Yeah. Well, okay. Go say the question again.
Do the Raiders have any matchup advantages we can lean on tomorrow? Like the defensive, like the defensive front four versus their offensive line, our corners versus their wide receivers. Those are the type of matchups.
Well, that we can lean on. No.
Oh, that was quick.
I mean, so I'm going to – our front seven, the last time they played Denver, played really well. They played really well. They kept the run game in check. They kept Bo Nix in check. They didn't let him run around and do this ad lib throwing crap. And they were able to get off the field. Let's just say that. Okay. So in essence, the front seven against their front line is going to be the key matchup in this game. They have to play. They have to bring that defense has to pack their bags tomorrow to keep us in the game. The front seven. All right. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Just 805 said that he spent the day with Afakasi today. So, yeah, we knew he was going to be meeting up with you today. So that's cool that you guys were able to spend time together today. That's awesome. Because I know he's going to the game tomorrow. He's super excited, dude.
Yeah.
He was like a little kid last night doing this show.
Oh, God.
It was awesome. Chris,
Yeah, I think
what do you think as far as matchups that we can take advantage of, if there are any? If there aren't any, then say no.
I don't see any advantages. Definitely on the offensive side, no advantage right there, none whatsoever. Defense, no, I don't see nothing. Secondary is not that strong. Maybe one would be up the middle with Butler or I don't know, Lalu's playing or which comes. That's the only thing I could consider that. Exclude Max, like Jason said, we don't always pick him, but I don't see anything. Maybe up the middle, maybe the deep tackles have an advantage, maybe. But other than that's a hard maybe.
I think Tyler A's got a point.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
advantage might be the punting game.
Yeah.
the last Broncos game, he was on fire.
True, that's true. I forgot
How
about
far we can push them back into their end.
But we can't win the game on punts. We got to score. So, but unless you do a drop kick, is that still legal in the NFL? The drop kick punt for a field goal?
Probably. Do either one of you have a list of the injuries?
I got it. You ready?
Yep. You want to bring it up?
Okay. Well, you want me to read it?
No, put it up on the screen so we can present it.
Let me see here. Let me try and figure out how to put it up on the screen.
Share screen at the bottom.
Don't worry.
You go down to present and invite, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, present or invite and then share screen.
Share screen.
Make sure it's not your OnlyFans page, please.
Yeah,
please don't do that.
But Surfer Bob, you really don't like those quarterbacks, huh? Oof.
I didn't see the game. It looked like trash out there.
It's not letting me share this because it's not a website. That's why. I actually got it.
It's in what do you got it in a folder? Then you want to do image.
It's not in a folder. It's in an AI overview. Let's see.
AI overview. What the hell did you
What
do?
is that? What are you talking about?
Sorry, folks. Give us a moment.
No, don't get it. No, just relax, okay? Let's see. I have to accept the cookies. Shut up, Joe. Let's see if this will work. Here. Share screen. Share screen.
Time's up.
It's not letting me share the. It's not. I'm telling you, my operating system.
Well, just read it off then if you can't bring it up. Yeah. Okay. Was that you, Chris? Thank you.
All right. So, for the Raiders injury report, out for the game are going to be Alex Botman with a thumb injury, tight end Michael Mayer with an ankle, wide receiver Dante Thornton will be out with a concussion, questionable. Listed.
Hold on a second before you go any further. I saw something today because I saw this come up. I think it was on Facebook. Somebody posted it, and one of the comments below was, "How does he have a concussion? He barely even plays." So that was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
All right, questionable is Jamal Adams. Max Crosby is listed as questionable with the knee injury, which
what's up, Oscar?
That's it is what it is. Safety Jeremy Chin is questionable with the back. Jordan Meredith is questionable with an ankle, and Dylan Parham is questionable with the back. For the Broncos, they have a very small injury report. Tight end Nate Atkins is out with the knee, and DJ Jones, their defensive tackle, he's pretty good. He's out with an ankle.
Get out of here.
Expected to play, no game time status designation. Defensive line, Zach Gallen, that sucks because he's going to wreak havoc. And wide receiver, Pat Bryant. Outside linebacker, Jonah Ellis. And cornerback, Reese Taylor. And that is it for the injury report today.
I'm sorry. I had it there, but somebody told me to create an account, but there's your injury report. In this case, anybody didn't hear what he said. Jeremy Chin's questionable, like you said.
What's up, maybe vet?
Max Cobb, is he going to play?
Max will play. Max will play. I can't see them not playing him.
Yeah, in the reserve. So basically, only those guys are out, but yeah. Anyway.
Who's the big ones out for Denver?
Let me go to Denver. Let's see.
Jason?
The ones that are out for Denver is just the two that are out are their tight end one of their tight ends, Nate Atkins, and defensive tackle DJ Jones.
Yeah, unfortunately, Geno cleared injury. He's gonna be playing. God damn it!
We need to talk
at this game. Peter's willing to risk his long-term health with a 2-10 record, and that's what I was saying last night. And it's like what meaningless games at this point. Why are we gonna? I know it's tough for a guy like Max. He's not gonna take it easy. Personally, if they say, well, we're going to sit you the rest of the season, and be like, what the hell? No, you're not, but it is what it is at this point. What are you doing?
I'm not doing that.
This is what happens when you let kids have toys. They just fuck things up.
I'm not doing it, so I don't know.
Remember, who gave him the keys to this? Because this is the same guy that shut us down mid-show one night, too. Remember?
You gave the keys. That's your fault.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you got to blame yourself for that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you guys cry like.
I'm not crying at all. He asked who get the keys. I said Jeff did. I don't take you take all the money.
All right, Jason.
I'm going to quit reading the notes, too.
Oh, yeah. You might as well. So let's talk X Factors now, Jason. Give me one player in a matchup that absolutely decides this game for the Raiders.
Can I name a position?
Player, position, whichever. Go for
it. All
it.
right, I'm going to go with Snowden. He needs to ramp it up. He needs to take a little pressure off of Max and Butler on the left side. Get some cooking going on the right side. That's Bo Nix's blind spot, man, and he's susceptible to the blind spot. So get after it. No pressure, kid.
What's up, Michael? Chris? Who you got as an X factor in all this shit tomorrow?
Yeah, really help us out. I'm going to go on the offensive side. Trey Tucker got to make some good catches, down the field. I know Brock Bowers was there, but Tucker got to make the catches to take the pressure off Brock Bowers. So they have to watch him. So he has to step his game up because there's going to be no Thornton. They did pick up Brandon Rice, but I don't know if he's going to play or not. They haven't gave it the thing yet. So Tucker got to step up to, like I said, so they can stop double teaming Brock Bowers. That's who needs to step up. That's the X factor for me.
So you're saying Trey Tucker, huh?
Yeah.
Whew.
Were you gonna say Trey Tucker?
No, I wasn't actually.
Didn't even let the play develop.
I mean, Brock Bowers is definitely the one that I think if he can fend off Surtain, I think he's got a shot at having a successful game against these guys. But again, it all still comes down to it's tough to pick a guy in the offense, a skill position, because it all comes down to how bad the offensive line is. If the O-line can stop them and plays can develop, then yeah, you could pick pretty much, pick whoever you want at that point. You could pick Genty, you could pick Bowers, you could pick Trey Tucker. You know what? I'm not going to go Bowers. I'm going to go Betch. With Thornton out completely for this game, I think this could be a game that game that he steps up.
Okay.
I think you're going to see something from him that we haven't seen all season, and that's multiple targets instead of just 2 or 3. And I think he's going to make the best of it. I've got more faith in this kid than I do in Thornton. There's no choice about it because Thornton can't catch the goddamn ball. He can't separate from anybody. Betch, when he gets the ball thrown to him, he's got a heck of a better percentage of targets and catches than Thornton does. So I'm going to go with Betch. I think I'm going to hit Betch on that one.
Yeah,
that's a good one, Jeff. That's a good pick, Jeff.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Good pick.
I feel like we're on the Family Feud. Good answer. They get up there and the answer's revealed, and it's like the worst one ever.
Because Bear won't be there. I don't know if Ian Thomas going to be there. But Bear's not going to be there, so let's just step up to the other receiver. But yeah, that's a good one.
Rock saying Kai Blue Kelly is the guy that needs to get effing tough in no hurry. Duncan saying Gino is the X factor.
Be the X Raider if you want, not the X factor.
Yeah. He's the Q factor.
Let's see. What's up, Ardell? Ardell's in the house.
What's up, Ardell?
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody's saying the same thing. The Broncos are going to stomp us. They're going to kick our ass. Maybe not.
On paper, they.
Hey, we got home field advantage. No,
maybe.
Since when we had home field advantage in any game we had.
Yeah. But remember,
get to sleep in our own bed.
Remember, our head coach doesn't think this is a rivalry game. Remember that. Didn't think it was the first time. He probably still doesn't think.
I don't understand why he said that.
I don't get it either.
That makes no sense. Why he would say something like that? Where's he? I mean, he grew up in the Bay Area. He knows what those matchups, what those games mean.
Yep.
You know, and it's not just for us fans either. The players feel it too. You know,
I'm curious to see how Gino is this week because this is his first home game since the whole flip off debacle thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here.
Wonder how many fans flip him off this time.
I'm willing to bet the whole goddamn stadium.
After the national anthem, everybody.
I would be surprised to see signs cut out in the hand, in the shape of a hand doing this. I wouldn't be shocked. Raider fans are fucking crazy, man. They do some weird shit. So,
well, he's lucky he ain't in Oakland because it'd be a lot different in Oakland.
They'd be waiting for him in the parking lot.
He'd have a hard time getting through that tunnel back into the locker room.
So OG Daniel says our O-line is wet toilet paper. Gina's going to get carted off the field, flipping off the fans. Probably.
Yep.
But how many people are going to – I mean, I don't want to see guys get hurt, but oh, shucks. That means we're going to put so-and-so in instead. Well, these guys are already given their predictions. Save your predictions for the end because we will be asking that later.
And you blame me for going ahead. Come on, chat.
Pretty much this game will decide which players come back or not.
I
agree with that. What's going on, man? Survey says try again next year. Yeah. What's up, Coach? Technically, he's right. Yeah, absolutely. Cool Kev's in the house too. What's up, Cool Kev? Let's see. Do the players feel it? I know the fans feel it. The fans have been feeling it I've been feeling it since the freaking first preseason game that we were going to have a bad year. That game and the way it looked and the response on that press conference the next day, that was it. I knew this was going to be a bad year. I just had this feeling, and it got worse and worse and worse. It started off great with the Patriots game. At least I got to see them win once in person. Yeah, I'm going to Philly next week to watch us play the Philadelphia Eagles. I can only imagine what's going to happen in that game.
Well, yeah. So on this right here, do the players feel it? Go back to the last one, Jeff.
Which one?
The last comment. There we go. Do the players feel it? I know the fans feel it. In all honesty, there's only one guy on that team that I think really embraces, cherishes, and lives by, and that's Max. I mean, it's obvious. Max is the only one really that embraces the overall culture and stigma of what it is to be a Raider. I don't think anybody else on that team really cares. I mean, they put their uniform and stare in the mirror and think they look cool, but there's more to it than that, boys. You go out on the field. There's a lot of people that know what that uniform represents, what that shield on that helmet represents, and I don't think they represent it the proper way. I really don't. JPJ, he's getting there.
Yeah,
but other than that, I don't. To be quite honest with you, man, I think they're only there for a check, man.
And not in recent years, Coach. I will say that because a lot of them don't fully understand it. The Raider fans understand it. Yeah. The people in the building that have been around for a long time, they understand it. These newer players don't get it. The new coaches and the new staff, they obviously don't get it because they haven't been here for it. But you would think if you've been in the NFL long enough, what team has a rivalry with what team. That's a common denominator. Every team's got that one team that just, you just really don't like.
Who does understand the rivalry and continues it is Andy Reid, Sean Payton, and Harbaugh. All three of those guys, they know it's a rivalry. It's not so much now because we suck kind tit, but if we ever get good, I guarantee it's going to be there's going to be blood on the field with those cats. So,
so's your mother. She's pretty good from what I hear. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Raider Paul, you see me in the chats today. Good. Happy birthday tomorrow to Raider Paul. His birthday's at midnight tonight.
Happy B-Day.
About 70% of this roster is gone. This roster is going to look so different next year.
I think it's 24.
I hope the coaching staff looks different too.
I think we have 24 expiring contracts out of the 53. That's about half. And then there's some guys that still have contracts that might still get cut.
Exactly. I would say some guys still under contract. They won't be there.
Yeah.
Only good week we had was in New England. What the fuck, Jeff? What did you do? Yeah. Fucking obviously cursed them. AJ Cole's the one long bright spot. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you right now, if you pick a Pro Bowler off this team, there ain't nobody but him. Not a single person on this team.
No,
not even Max.
The water boy's pretty good. He gets out there pretty fast, so I'll give it to him. He made the Pro Bowl.
So Duncan says, Gino looks like he doesn't care. He just gets booty tickled and when people don't bow down to him. It's hard for players to understand when we just cycle through coaches and front office. And that's the worst part. There's no
and the major contributing factor is the front office. That's what's ruined our roster is the front office.
Yeah, be careful. Don't see none of the AFC West teams rivals. Like, why not?
Daniel Carlson should just concentrate on picking up a new team next year because he ain't gonna be here next year.
That's why they didn't extend him.
Nope. I'm so glad we didn't, man. I am so glad.
After last year's performance, now this year.
He's turning 21. My ass should turn 21.
Yeah.
And this is the other rumor you're hearing a lot lately, and a lot of people are pushing this one. Kyler Murray. I'm not sold on that one.
I'm not sold.
How many complete seasons has he even played? He's not many. And usually when his injuries are like long-term shit too. It's not like, he's got a slight ankle sprain, he's out for a week or two. He's out for like multiple weeks or missing the entire season type of shit.
He's been hurt a lot. So
that's one of the issues with Jackson Dart too.
Yeah, but he's back though. Dart's already back.
Yeah, but it won't be long. He'll be back out again.
This is his first season.
Yeah, but he's Go watch his Gruden camp interview. What John Gruden told him.
Whatever. Please tell us Gino's contract is an expiration one. Yeah. What's the? He's what? So he signed a two-year guaranteed, three-year option, right?
Yeah, for 2 years.
But if we cut him after the June deadline, Chris, what's the number?
These are 2 years with a third option. So they can give him next year and lose what, $8 million.
Yeah, that's it. That's the number.
If they release him before June 1st, it's $18 million. After June 1st, it's $8
million. Yeah. So we get that postseason cut.
Yeah.
It's a good question. Bring back Chin and who else?
I would bring back Devin White.
Yeah.
What about Jamal?
I would bring back Devin White to kind of help solidify, have some veteran leadership in there.
Yeah.
The Bergs need to step up. Lindenberg and Eichenberg, they need to start stepping up their game.
The Bergs.
Or we're going to be drafting another linebacker in the 7th round.
And they got some good ones coming out too next year. So we still draft some linebackers.
I'd love to get one of those Oklahoma linebackers.
I didn't see Nav Man. How did I miss that?
What's that?
Raider Paul just said, thanks, Nav Man. I don't see, is Nav Man in here? You might be confusing Navy vet with Nav Man.
Okay.
Because I don't normally skip over people. I haven't seen them.
It's a pretty
fucking disaster. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm telling you that's, and it's evident, man. How does an offensive line go from where they were last year to being so just god awful this year? Same players, different coaches.
No, they got
it's definitely that fucker.
They got new players. They got Crapper and Forsyth. So they got new players that didn't help not one single bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate's here. Welcome, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
I'm getting there. The Raider read somebody Pro Bowl pick. I live in Denver, and they already saying thanks for the win. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, see, Money Chuck agrees too, and huge no to Murray.
Yeah, I agree with that. No. We're going to take a 5'2" guy and put him in the backfield with this offensive line.
Oh, and that's another name I heard too, is Jameson Winston. No, I'm good there too.
Yeah.
No Murray. Why do the Raiders suck? I don't know, Nate. I don't know. It's so big.
Where do we start?
Yeah, right. I mean, we could bring Kuntz back on the cheap. That's definite.
Because then nobody had what he did this year, and nobody go want to paying the big money.
He is starting to kind of ramp it up a little bit. The last couple of games, he's starting. Coming off the injury that he had, that's usually right about now is when he starts to get a little bit more confidence and start to build off of that. And you start to see a little bit, and plus him getting benched and starting Snowden, probably a little fire under his ass just a little bit. But there's more. He's got more in him. He's got more talent in him. He's got more ability in him. It's just a matter of it getting uncorked, And just because you have the ability doesn't mean you're going to get multi-million-dollars for it.
Yeah, like what was the last comment? Why Jason was rambling on? What was the last comment about the linebackers? Because linebackers and interior linemen is deep this year in this draft class.
I don't think I was rambling.
No, I was trying to get that out for you to disappear. But yeah, they're deep in this class. So if the linebacker group don't work out, they can draft a couple young guys. There's a couple of guys out there I like, that they can pick up. Might not be the starters they want, but they're good building pieces.
Duncan says Kyler can go play baseball. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Well, he plays what's that video game? Call of Duty?
Call of Duty. Yeah, he's on a competition team for them. Yeah, he can go do that. He can go make money doing that. Believe me, he can make money on all these fuckers.
He'll probably get hurt doing that. See?
What the hell were all these freaking money options back when I was playing that shit competitively and winning championships? What the fuck, man?
You were a championship gamer?
Oh yeah, we'd get a mouse pad, or if you were lucky, they'd send you a brand new Razer mouse or whatever. There was no money prizes back then.
No, they get paid now, big time.
Horrible. this was all and we used to record all our games, all our matches. I wish I still had that computer that had all those, because I could republish all those on YouTube. Dude, those fucking things would be ridiculous, and the hits I would get on those. Now, fucking these guys are getting paid millions to play fucking video games. I'm just trying to get through this. What's up, Arnie? Arnie's in the house. It's one thing to suck and be a lesser team. It's something else to tank and sign off on that. Absolutely. You know what? And that's what I'm hoping for, Kev, that they officially let Spytek do what his job is. You know, if it means Pete Carroll's gone, then I said this last night too. Mark Davis, go on vacation somewhere, leave your phone behind, go in a dark room like Aaron Rodgers, and don't answer the phone, don't talk to nobody. Let Spytek hire the coach. You stay the fuck out of it. Let him hire a coach that he knows he can work with, and the two can get along. And that's the first step right there in righting this ship, to be honest with you. Because if Mark Davis goes and hires the coach and Spytek's not a fan of him and they don't see eye to eye, which is what's obviously going on right now, then we're just set up for failure already. You know? So, fuck that. I'm so tired of that shit. If you lose your job to Snowden, then you deserve to be afraid. And Snowden,
I agree with that.
Let's hit Arnie's question here. Who is our best performing rookie this year on offense and on defense?
Go ahead, Chris.
Give me a minute.
All right, while he's thinking, I'll go Genty on offense. It's obvious. I kind of feel bad for the kid, but because I think he could have done a lot better. But it is what it is. He's so I'll go with Genty on offense, and on defense for rookies, Porter. Well, not too many rookies have played, so it's kind of hard to narrow that down.
That's not a problem. You can think of somebody. Who else is out there that plays a rookie on offense like Genty?
Yeah, Porter's shown some. Yeah, Porter's shown some.
And Best didn't play that much, so we can't put him in that category because he barely played.
I'm just so good.
Rookies, Caleb Rogers just started playing. You can't count him, and Grant didn't even get a touch. So it's hard to pick a rookie that really did anything because they don't get that much plays. Like what Jason said, Genty is the only one you can pick because he had more plays than anybody else. What's this?
Oh, hell no. No. Absolutely not, OG. You crazy?
What's that?
He says give New Orleans a 7th-round pick, bring Cobb back for 1 year to train our first-round QB, bring in Incognito as our O-line coach, get free agent O and D linemen, and draft skill players. You lost me at the Carr thing. I didn't read the whole thing right away.
Carr back for?
But Carr, no. Incognito, okay. Maybe not the actual offensive line coach.
You wouldn't consider Derek Carr a decent stopgap quarterback for our future?
What, right now? Like bring him back for next year?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
No. Because I don't. I'm fine with him coming in, signing a 1-year contract, retire, or a 1-day contract, retires a Raider, and be done. That's it.
Okay.
I trust me. I guarantee I'm not alone. I haven't even read through the rest of the chat. I'm willing to bet the chat's going to say hell no, no.
I'm not climbing the fence and shouting it. I'm just trying to be a devil's advocate of trying to put some options out there that we can maybe have to give us if we do draft a quarterback. Because my thing is, if we do draft a quarterback with our 3rd or 4th pick, wherever, we're going to be about 4 or 5 is where we're going to pick. And if we take a quarterback that we really think is going to be the franchise quarterback, we have to do it with the intent that you are not going to play this year. You're going to sit and you're going to learn, and we need a veteran that he can sponge off of and take the reins from there. Because,
but here's the thing with that, Jason, you got to think about it. So, if you do draft a quarterback, you're going to sit behind Geno Smith. And
does it have to be Geno?
Do you really want that?
Does it have to be Geno?
Okay, let me finish. If Pete Carroll's still there, do you really want that? If he's still here, I really don't want that. I don't think Gino is a good person because of the way way he's acting these days to the players and to the fans. I don't want a rookie quarterback coming and sitting behind him, watching him, observing him. Unless if they're gonna bring a stopgap quarterback, yeah, fine. Carr could be it, but Carr cannot be it. But do you really want, say to give him the dose? You want to sit behind Gino? I don't. I did at the beginning of the year, but not now. Not the way he's acting and what he's doing.
Yeah, Gino's not the type of quarterback you want your up and coming rookie to be sponging off of. But Derek Carr would be, depending on what the price would be, what his health is, because his back isn't all that great. So
that means Derek Carr has to play.
What's that?
Joe Burrow. Why keep on that? Yeah,
that's it. Okay, I know it's Christmas time.
Totally ignoring that.
I saw it
and saying this,
but that's not going to happen. That's
for you two to pick up and say something about it.
That's not going to happen. So why even think about it?
Because I think that would be an awesome idea.
Yeah, well,
that's the type of guy you need.
Oh, it's a great idea.
I think Joe Burrow on a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
I would too.
It ain't going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
He said Chris is already scowling.
Yeah, about that car thing. Like, oh, come on. You got me.
And I think I answered Arnie's question that's coming up. It just
this one here.
Yeah, no, you're wait. I'm too far ahead of you. Never mind.
Yeah, because I'm trying to catch up here.
Well, I can't help it. You're slow.
Where were we now? Where was it? Question here: how would AOC perform with this awful offensive line? Better the same or better than Gino? He's got a quicker release, I believe.
Yeah, he would be more decisive in throwing the ball. He'd be more decisive. Gino is very indecisive, and a lot of it. I mean, he doesn't trust the people he's got to throw the ball to. So that's. I think AOC, if he would have more trust in throwing the ball more often. Tucker, he obviously loves throwing to Tucker.
Yeah, he does.
So we know that would be, so he'd be more decisive, but he'd also be a sitting duck back there with that offensive line. Whereas at least I'd rather watch Gino get hit than AOC because I'm doing this if AOC's in there, and when Gino's in there, I'm going hit him harder. Got to hit him a little bit harder.
And coach is right. Carr retired because of injuries, so he's not going to play. Yeah. I highly doubt he would even entertain that option. I think he's happy doing what he's doing. So let him stay there. Let him sign that contract. He can retire a Raider and walk out the door.
I think it's a church in Fresno. I think it is.
Yeah. Here's your retirement package from us. Is a jersey, a hat, a polo shirt. You can wear it on your podcast. Bye.
He can light the torch.
Yeah, definitely. Well, without a doubt. So many people are talking about it. All right, so let's do this. I think we're going to bang through the rest of this Broncos shit because, let's face it, we don't have a lot of options to compete to sit here and say, if we do this and we do that. Again, the talent is so bad on our team. So let's just start this right now, and then we're going to get into talking about what we think needs to be done in the future for this team as it stands right now before this game tomorrow and before the season keeps going. Mm-hmm. What's your score prediction for tomorrow? Chat, put yours in there now. If you guys did it, or if you said it earlier in the chat, say it again now so we can read it off.
Just throw it out there.
So here's what we do. Score prediction, win and loss, and who's your one X factor? Offense or defense? Just one player X factor in this game. So, Chris, you can go first.
24-10. X factor will be Tucker.
Jason?
I was going to go 22-13. And my X factor on defense is going to be Jeremy Chin.
I'm still sticking with my 30-21 us. And I'm sticking with my X factor. I think it's going to be Betch. So I'm good with that. So let's see what the fact says. So I'm going to skip through some of this. What the hell was caught? When the hell was caught 2-10? He wasn't. But again, Coach, even if we
actually he was his rookie year.
Was he? He was out.
Yep. They lost 10 games. They lost 10 games in a row.
Again, it wasn't until the season is done and we figure out what's going on with what's the coaching going to be. Is it we sticking with Pete or are we going another direction again? What draft pick do we end up with? And then what we do in free agency, because free agency is first, and there's a fair amount of really good offensive linemen out there that if we can pull up one or two of them in free agency, there's one in particular that I want in the worst freaking way, and I know I'm not alone on this one. If we can get Lindenbaum, the center from the Baltimore Ravens, if we can sell him on coming to us for the money and what we're potentially trying to build in the future, that alone would already improve this offensive line immensely compared to what we're currently, because you're going to have a guy that's a bona fide center, okay, a guy that's experienced, a guy that's good, really good, okay, which we can let some of the dead weight go for good on this line, like the Parhams and the Putnams and the Kappas, you know, the players that have been nothing but problems for us the entire season. You know, then you can start looking at, all right, well, we get the offensive line settled. Now, instead, with the first pick, we can go after that QB because we've got the offensive line. You know, we feel confident going forward with what we've got. And then the rest of the cap, you fill it out the way you want after that, you know? I'm so far behind on the chat.
Yeah.
So you do whatever you want to say about it. I don't know if you think anything different or what.
What's that?
About the direction going forward. I got to get to where everybody put their scores in and shit first. All right, so Ardell says Donkeys 38, Raiders 13. Let's see. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Let's see. Just play for draft position.
We're already doing that.
Dennis, I'm going to keep it. Broncos by 20. He's keeping it at 100, yeah. Michael's saying Raiders 15, Donkeys 14.
That's 5 field goals or a touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Yeah. Raider Travis says 23-20 Raiders, Genty 50-plus yards.
I'll take it.
The defense is going to eat us alive, more than likely. 17-14 Raiders win. Gino, no picks. Oh, really? You don't think he's going to have an interception?
I know, right? What's the over and under on that anyway? How many picks you get?
What's the all right, over and under? Let's say it's 5. You going over or under? No, not 5. 3.
That's 3. I'll go over. I'll go under. I'll say maybe 2. The most.
Arnie says 24-9 defensive line will allow 200 yards rushing again.
Yep.
Yeah, that hurt last week.
Yeah, sure did.
Mr. Fan UV. Gino getting sacked 9 times. Broncos 21-7. Hey, he's already been sacked 10 times in this season in one game. So 9's not out of the question.
That's pretty realistic right there. So
yeah. Nugget says 27-9 Denver. Unfortunately, Genty another 110-yard game, 40 rushing, 70 passing, and punter will be outstanding at pinning deep.
Wait,
and then they'll march right down the field on us.
Wait a minute, you don't get 70 yards and passing. You get more passing yards than rushing yards. That's
it's hard to imagine free agents would want to sign with us, and that's
a problem.
And we thought that we were going to be able to have an easy time bringing players in because of Pete Carroll. That's exactly what I said. I said, well, now that Pete Carroll's here and, you know, he's got to respect the players, blah, 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 it might be easier for him to pull players in free. What did we do in free agency? Well, on the offensive line anyway, we didn't do jack shit. We didn't bring anybody in that was worth anything. You know,
he brought his old players in from his old Seattle days, like 3 of them. So
I will say the guys he brought in on the defense, they weren't bad. Like they didn't hurt us. Let's say, you know, offensive line, it's just been a disaster. That's been the biggest blaring weakness on this team. It's so fucking obvious. You know. Draft is where you have to get all line. Not necessarily, man. I'm telling you.
You can get free agents too.
There's some good offensive linemen out there, man.
Yeah, you can get a Rodney Hudson or something like that. Lincoln Kennedy in free agency. It happens.
All right, so 805 says 13-27 Broncos. X Factor Kai Blue giving up 2 TDs to the Broncos.
Oh my god,
you know what? That's almost like a easy bet right there.
Yeah,
that's a.
Oh, now he's feeling nice. It's Broncos 7, Raiders nothing. Wow, Arnie. Gino, 10 sacks, 2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. Will finally get benched for Pickett in the 4th quarter.
Hey, he's never going to bench Gino.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him getting.
Yeah, 3 interception game one time. He should have been benched, and he was hurt one game, and he put him back out there. I don't see it.
Yeah. What do we got here? Gino's good for at least 1 pick. Yep. So Sam McCormick will have 100 yards against us. That's right. He's with Denver, isn't he?
Yep. But he went to Frisco. Now he's at Denver.
Yeah. Game will be so good. Chris will not play video games tomorrow.
You will make a bet, Michael? Still watch me.
He will never bench his guy. No, he won't, man. I'm telling you.
That's what I just said. He's not going to bench him.
Oh, here we go. Pat's fan. Ugh. Hey, I've always said it. He was a good offensive coordinator. He's a horrible coach. I don't know why Mark Davis even entertained that thought. All you got to do is look at what he did in Denver. Man, they ran him the hell out of there, too. Bring in Russell Wilson. Fuck no, Russell Wilson. Funny Chuck saying 27-3 Denver win. Denver kills us with short passes and their secondary dominates. We ain't got much for wide receivers, that's for damn sure. Raiders suck this shit. Yes, we
Thanks for the obvious.
Since when did the Raiders suck? Who said that? What?
Oh, you weren't aware of that yet, Chris?
No, I didn't know we sucked this year.
Oh, Chris, you got the newspaper upside down. Turn it around with 2-10, not 10-2.
Oh, that's what it was.
You read the paper backwards, yeah.
That's a dyslexia stepping in. Like,
you're holding it up to the light, trying to read it from the other side.
Yeah, it's like,
backwards.
I try to look in the mirror, see if it changed. Shit did.
Gino can break a finger in the first few plays and still be out. Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Look at that one game. He was all hobbled and could barely even walk, and they put him back out there. The game on the line, we still could have won that game. And you put a quarterback that's at half speed.
That's what I said.
With a bum leg.
There, broken leg and broken arm and black eyes. He's still.
Did a lot of those fall on Gino though, because he just has no awareness of what's around him. Do you agree or disagree?
Agree.
He's got crappy pocket awareness.
Yeah, he just stands and hold the ball too long for me. Like, get rid of it. Throw it away.
We ever had a pick and accidentally run the wrong way instead of a pick 6. It's a pick 2 for the other team. Well, now that you said it, you know, one of our cornerbacks, and if he's watching this, he's over there saying, "Hold my beer. I got a mission for tomorrow." So.
You know, we're so bad we laughing about him. That's a damn shame. I don't like it.
It is, isn't it? It's pathetic.
What can we do? What can we do?
A good question. Will Surtain shut down Brock Bowers in this game?
Will he? Or maybe it's a maybe.
It's a maybe.
What was his stats the last game? Oh, did he not play that one?
Surtain didn't play against us the last game.
Oh, Surtain didn't play. Yeah, he was out.
He was out. Okay. So this is the first time they're going to be matched up against each other since last year's game when he shut Brock down. Right?
Allegedly.
Okay. Well, I mean, the guy only had 3 catches.
Yeah, but how many passes did he get thrown?
It was on 4 targets. We barely threw the ball. Yeah, he had a bad game. That was his lone really bad game last season.
Well, his quarterback was Minshew, just
Yeah.
the ball to him.
That's your other problem.
Here's a question.
Minshew was too busy throwing the ball to the Broncos.
I've had this discussion with other people before.
What's it?
Just putting Patrick Surtain on Brock Bowers, who has the advantage?
The receiver should always have the advantage because the receiver knows where he's going.
Okay.
Right.
So you know where you're going to make your cut, where you're making your stance, for that ball. The corner's got to try and guess where you're going to be or stay close enough where you can't burn him. So advantage goes to the receiver on this, I think.
Okay. That's the obvious, right? So do you think Brock Bowers can beat Patrick Surtain one-on-ones and dominate the game?
Yeah, he could.
I don't see why he couldn't.
He could.
He's done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go back and watch that Alabama Georgia game when he was a sophomore. He schooled Patrick Surtain.
See, Jason, he can beat him, but the question is, can Geno get him the ball? That's the question. Well,
I don't know. Shit, he had Stetson Bennett throwing on the fucking ball in college. So I don't see why Geno Smith can't do the same thing.
Geno Smith is no Stetson Bennett.
So you're saying Stetson Bennett is better than Geno Smith?
Geno will shut down Bowers. Yeah, you're right.
You're about right about that.
That is. Thank you. Now you know. Now you know why I like this kid right here. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about.
Question.
Can we beat Jackson Dodge Giants? Toilet Bowl game for second pick in the draft. Losers get the 6th pick.
So you're saying we don't want to win that game?
Yeah.
We're probably not going to win that game.
I don't see. I honestly don't see us winning another game the rest of the season, regardless.
Nope.
If we do win one and it doesn't affect anything like draft order or whatever, I hope it's the KC game, and I hope it's KC to the point where they win and they're in the playoffs and we can get a chance to knock them out. That would be great. But the only downside is, would that save Pete Carroll? Who knows?
Watch us beat Philadelphia.
Well, if we beat Philadelphia, then I'm the good luck charm.
All right, I wouldn't go that far, but Philadelphia's kind of looked like crap the last couple of games. They look horrible.
Why are you holding a mic up to you?
Yeah, why is he
because I'm trying to use my indoor voice, so keep the microphone a little closer.
What, Chris? Where'd you find this guy?
You found him.
Damn it, I did.
You shop everything on me, but all this stuff is your fault. You create this monster, not me. I'm just here for the ride. And you say, hey, come on in the car, jump with us, ride with us.
Yeah, somebody's got to bail you two out.
Oh,
well, you want to put us in jail in the first place. So.
Just remember, I'm the smartest one out of the 3.
Yeah, that was so bad nobody commented.
Are you? Who said you're the smartest of the 3?
Oh, who went and changed my freaking thing here?
What's it say, Jason?
Okay.
I was the smartest of the 3.
All right, we want to start playing with that. I thought company rules. It's in the rules and regulations of this company that the other person.
We took it out last night.
Yeah, well.
Where we HR had a meeting. We took it out last night.
I'm gonna get my lawyer on the phone on this one.
You forgot who wrote the rules.
Exactly. They took it out a long time ago. You saw the old version. We revised that. You saw 1982 edition.
Let's see. What's up, man? Welcome in here. He says, We should let Cam Miller get some reps. Not anything crazy, but some reps would be cool. Well, he is still on the practice squad, so we'd have to move some roster spots around. So
Yeah, to bring him up. So.
does that mean we could cut Parham or Kappa?
No way we couldn't. Those are two best offensive linemen. They're Hall of Famers.
Fucking superstars out there. You see them?
They're Hall of Famers, man.
And Gino would have had 15 sacks on him if those two weren't playing against the Browns. Oh, they're unbelievable. What's up, SoCal? They banned defense ever since the historically defensive teams suck, aka Baltimore and the Raiders. I don't know if I understand that.
I don't get that.
Question: would we hate it if we drafted Jeremiah Smith in the draft to join Geno Smith? Who the fuck's Jeremiah?
Jeremiah, wide receiver for Ohio State. He's legit.
He's not ready to come out yet.
Who? Jeremiah Smith?
Is he a sophomore, ain't he?
I believe he is a sophomore. I don't think he's eligible, but he's ready.
Easton Stick. Cool guess Easton Stick might be better than Geno.
Dang.
There's a blast.
Oh, he did play for Rams, I think, or the Chargers.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna end up with the first. We have to hope that Tennessee wins 2 more games and we don't win any. They gotta have at least 3 wins because we own the tiebreaker over them. Well,
we cannot.
They own the tiebreaker to keep the number 1 spot. So if we both finish with the same record, they get the number 1 pick. Because
we can't tie. We cannot tie with the Titans, Jets, and the Saints.
Yep. Bowers had 31 yards the last time he faced the Donkeys. So that was the Monday night game, right? Thursday night game.
Yeah, that one big catch, and that was it. He was pretty much gone.
Yeah, we were just horrible, too, that night. Of course, like every other game. May have to pitch in and get Jeff a Las Vegas residency.
He can join Tom Jones on the residency.
Oh, we're not hating on Bowers, dude. No. You might have missed what we were talking about.
Yeah, there's no hate on Bowers.
How can if Surtain can shut down Bowers again like he did in that game last year? He wasn't playing when we played them Thursday night, and he still only got 31 yards. But we were so bad that night in that game. That was such a bad game.
Well, he did get 2. He did get a touchdown.
Oh, come on.
Assholes are the smartest people in the room. Just ask one. I'm not a asshole. I don't live in Massachusetts. I live in New England, but I'm not in Massachusetts.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, a masshole is somebody that lives in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, another question. Who's our best defensive back on our team? Linebacker and defensive lineman.
Best defensive back. I'm going to say Jerry McShin.
Yeah, I would have to go with that.
Is the best defensive back. Our best linebacker, I'm going to go with Devin White. Yeah. I mean, it's a toss-up between him and Landon Roberts. It seems like one game Devin White shows up, the next game Landon Roberts shows up, and whatever. Yeah. And best defensive lineman, Adam Butler.
Fuck Adam Butler. He's a bum, man.
Oh, 805.
Dude, 805 is going to rip you apart.
That's how you check to see. That's how you check to see if 805 still in the chat. You say something bad about Butler.
Exactly. Yeah, he's still there.
You just got kicked out of his. You just got kicked out of his membership. He's gonna put you in a timeout with Piano Man.
Oh shit! I know what I forgot to do tonight. I even pulled it out too.
Uh-oh.
That's Santa Claus, huh?
Right.
I forgot I had this. The wife even dug it out of the Christmas stuff for today.
I don't know what mine is. There's somewhere in that Christmas thing we get. I don't know where it's at. I'm going to look for it.
Damn it. I didn't even wear it.
Christmas cheers for the Raiders.
Hey, Not Bueno's in here. Finally, about time, dude. We've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. Where the hell you been?
Right now I'm about to sign off.
You need to be on time, mister. I expect the moderators to be here at the start of the show. Just kidding.
Well, he's on practice squad right now. They haven't elevated him yet. They can't. They got until tomorrow to do it. So we'll see what happens.
So you guys can look like a rap group. The Raiders are hereby known as the last Vegas Raiders until they can win a playoff.
Okay, go to a damn playoff on a consecutive basis.
When was the last time we won a playoff game? What's the date on that?
Ooh, when?
I'm willing to bet there might be some people in the chat that either were not born yet or they were under the age of 5.
Oh, Oakland Raiders.
If I am not mistaken, it was January of 2003.
Yeah, it was Oakland Raiders. 2002.
It was January of 2003.
2003, yeah, that season.
So 2003. So that's 22 years ago. Who is under the age of 22?
Fucking Chris.
In spirit, I'm 22 with 40 years experience.
All right, let's see what this guy's got here. He goes, I know this is a Raider thing, but can I get your opinion on the Patriots if they're legit? Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
I hate to say it. It pains me to my core to say that they're good again.
Which in turn pisses me off more because we beat them week 1.
Yeah.
That's the one thing we can kind of hang our hat on.
I guess.
Yeah, they're 10-2, but remember those 2 losses, one of those was from us. So suck it, Pats. Still lost to the Raiders, a 2-10
We still
team.
throw the records out. We got scoreboard.
Yeah.
We got scoreboard.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Absolutely. But I honestly think that the Patriots are probably going to pull off the number 1 seed. They're probably going to go far in the playoffs to the point where they may actually be in the Super Bowl. I think that I can't just I don't get it how they just turned it around so fast. You know how they did that? Good coaching again.
Good coaching, and they picked the right players.
Yeah.
You know, they got the right players on offense and defense.
Yep.
It was exactly what they were doing.
They are back again, unfortunately. And this isn't going to be, I don't see them being a short 1 or 2 year burst either. I think this is going to be sustained for a while with them.
And this is Drake May's 2nd year, right? He's only going to get better.
This is his 2nd year. He's a 2nd year guy. They got a rookie running back in Trevion Henderson who looks phenomenal. They got 2 rookie offensive linemen playing together on the left side who look really good. Granted, Campbell's out hurt right now. They got Thea Mumford out there, former Raider, by the way, playing on their offensive line as a rotation to help fill that spot now. So it's like they've got 3 of the key pieces they needed. They got a good defensive front. I will say that. Their defense got a hell of a lot better. You know? So.
Ooh, Jason, watch this pass coming up. That was on the money.
Holy shit, yeah.
You see it, Jeff? That was accurate. That's what we call accuracy right there. Right on the money.
I wish I was able to just watch this game and not do the show.
All right, we can. We gotta watch.
Well, take off. I'll run the show. You ain't screwing it all up, anyways.
How am I screwing it up?
Changing my name.
That's not screwing it up.
Yeah,
that's not screwing it up. That's shut up and have fun.
Bueno's giving out some. Hey, nice, Bueno. 8 months, bro. 8 months.
8 months.
8 months membership
8 months.
for Bueno.
I'm not Bueno and been a member in your for 8 months.
Why gotta be like that, Jason?
Jeff, I deliver and come around and come scoop me up tomorrow. Just hope I'm not doing talk to you. Do you really live in the area? Oh, here it is. Told you. Look, he's here. Yeah, it's Adam Butler. Oh, I'm still here. Ran back to my phone to respond to this. See, I knew it. I told you. You just mentioned something bad about Butler, and boom, 805's right back to it. It's like his
805. You can go ahead and dump him out of your membership club on your channel. He doesn't deserve to be on that channel.
Don't forget to get me a present. I got you a present. You ready? Here it is.
Yeah.
That ain't nice.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Gino trophy.
Yeah. From Gino to me to you.
Yeah.
What was that? I'm looking at something right now.
He gave him the Gino salute.
Oh, Oh man.
All right. So, what's up, Ernest? Ernest is in the house. He goes off season. Grab Todd Monken, OC from Ravens, plus bring Linderbaum center with him. Then grab QB Mac Jones.
That's interesting. Mac Jones might be available this offseason, but it's going to take a decent OC to pair with him to get what Shanahan's gotten out of him. If we put some fly-by-night offensive coordinator in there, it was
What's up, Rorschach?
might as well go get Matt Flynn, bring him back to be the quarterback.
Yeah.
Hey, guess you got
What's up,
membership.
Raider? What's up, man? How you doing?
Sacktown, the real Dixon Sire. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Mac Jones is under contract next year. He is.
Don't forget tomorrow, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chicopee, Mass. Anybody that's in the area wants to go meet up with us, watching the Raiders game tomorrow.
Oh my God, really? You see that?
Drake May has never thrown for 300 yards. I think he'll hang in the playoffs.
Jeff, are you listening to me?
What?
Okay. So looking like you got Sacktown, Real Dixon Cider, Leo, and another guy got memberships to your channel.
I haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah, I'm just looking at who got it because it's going by fast.
It's not Jeff's fault.
Nice.
You know.
Nice.
Touchdown.
McDaniel's a good coach. Fuck him. He isn't a Raider. Exactly.
Come on, Indiana.
There's my guy Bueno with an 8-month membership milestone. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. See, look at now it's fucking working. It works when it wants to. It pisses me off. I hate it.
Sure it's not the operator?
If you can't block, blame it on Gino. If you can't tackle, blame it on Gino. If you can't catch, blame it on Gino.
Everything on Gino.
Can't sing the national anthem and blame it on Gino.
To my man, Chris4Raiders gifted out 5 memberships. Yep. See, look at this. It actually worked. They put it right here. So we've got my Roadster.
How could he say
membership? Sacktown Mike got one.
Welcome,
Real Dixon Slider got one.
Yeah.
Fupa Trooper got a membership. And Leo Cheetah Linus got one. So make sure you guys thank Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Man, you just upped your game with that. That's nice.
Now you guys help me out. So help me subscribe to my channel and go there and hit the likes for me because I only got like 5 likes. Just go on my channel right quick and hit the like buttons on both our channels, me and Jason.
Public service announcement. Make sure you get over to all 3 channels. I'm 401 Raider Jeff. The gentleman in the middle is Chris4Raiders. The guy at the other end in disguise over there, we don't know who he is. But that's Jason. He's under Raiders1stDowns. Make sure you guys get over to their channels, hit the sub, hit the notification, give them the thumbs up on this show. They're streaming all 3. They're both streaming on this channel, on their channels. And make sure you hit those notifications, especially because sometimes we pop up in the middle of the day because we're 3 guys that don't work anymore.
Yep.
I'd rather have Forgetful Jones than Mac Jones. Fernando Mendoza is pulling the upset against Ohio State.
Well, it's upsetting right now, but ain't
We'll see. Oh, there you go. I live in Connecticut near Springfield. I'm back east for doctor appointments. Just a spot check update. I'm a northern boy. Shit, you're in Chicopee tomorrow. I want to go now. Yeah, we're going to be in Chicopee, Massachusetts. Hit me up on my same name, 401_Raider_Jeff. Hit me up on Instagram. Or if you got me on, I don't know if you got me on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, it's Jeff LaFontaine. Just hit me up on that. It's 480 Memorial Drive in Chicopee, Mass. Is the location for the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh my God! You guys
See you there.
These guys are funny. Keep going, guys. I love it.
About Sanders' next podcast. Yeah, probably will. Those are number 15 in silver and black.
That'd be cool.
Monkey rejected an interview with us last offseason. He wants nothing to do with us.
Crispy, juicy, tendery,
But why did he reject the interview though? Because some
crabs.
Hey, man, so I say, good afternoon. This is funny. I blame Cheeto.
apparently we don't want to talk about football. We want to talk about crabs.
I'm a alcoholic. I blame Cheeto.
Read the chat. What do you want to say, Jason? Go for it.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Hold on. I'm gonna watch the commercial.
Okay, so here we go. Who's the favorite Raider all time? I already said mine. Jeff, who was yours again?
It's yeah, I guess it would be Otto, but if I had to go all time, man, I still gotta stick on the offensive line. But it's such a toss up. It's from that same era as Otto, and that'd be like Art Shell, Gene Upshaw. I mean, it's so hard to pick from those three, you know. And again, you know what? There's a guy that always gets forgotten is Henry Lawrence, man. There's another guy that people don't talk enough about. That guy played on 3 Super Bowl teams, won all, you know, obviously played and won all 3 of them too. You know, people don't talk enough about him. He was a damn good. He just ended up on such an awesome offensive line with 3 Hall of Famers on it, you know?
So who's your favorite? Of all time, this one.
It's still going to be Howie Long overall, man. He's still my top dog.
What about you, Jason?
How long?
Yeah.
Mine's Rod Martin. So.
Yep, Chicopee, Mass, Buffalo Wild Wings. It's right off the pike. You can't miss it.
The pipe. What the
Right up Paul said Darren McFadden is his.
Okay.
You know, 5. He rejected us because we suck. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So Cal says Marcus Allen.
Okay. You gotta be on for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing we're doing. You
What's up, John Leon? What's going
gotta
on?
be in there for 1 minute, then you can do the sub thing.
Tim Brown, Raider Paul says also James Jett. Bo is Cool Cavs all-time favorite. Ernest says Matt Millen. That's a good one too.
Yep.
Who was that said that? I'll take it off.
I know what Chris's is.
Oh, I'll take it off right quick, Nugget. Yeah, that's it, Rob Martin.
Question: who was our best trade ever made by the Raiders? What was our best trade ever made by the Raiders?
When we traded for Mike Haynes.
That was a good one.
Well, I wasn't even thinking that far back. Yeah, that would be a good one.
That put that defense over the top when we
Yeah,
traded.
it did. Yeah, definitely.
All right, Nugget, I took it off.
I'm gonna go with that one too. I think you're right. I can't think of anything that's been better since.
Yeah, Nugget, I took it off, so you can go on my channel and do that. I took it off. So,
Rock says Namdi Woodson.
Okay.
C-Raiders said Tim Brown. Yep. Yeah, and that's the other thing. That's what I was saying, Travis. By you know, it's tough to pick just one when you've been around for so long and you actually get to see these guys play. You know, me not in person, but seeing them, you know, growing up, watching them actually live on TV and shit. It's tough, man. C-Raiders is Darryl Russell.
Oh, okay.
Ernest is another good one. Willie Brown from the Denver trade. Lyle Alzado, that's another. Yeah, that's another good one. Right up, Paul. Jamarcus Russell's my third. John Leon, Bo Jackson, Tim Brown, Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
So it's 13-10 Indiana right now over Ohio State. We're in the third quarter with 4:53 to go. Ohio State just got another first down.
That was a good catch, too.
Indiana's defense is actually playing pretty damn good, too.
What was our worst trade ever?
Huh.
Khalil Mack.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
SoCal says Marcus, Tim, Charles, all-time favorite Raiders.
My personal worst trade is when we traded Kenny Stabler to the Oilers.
If that's a 4 p.m. game, need to be parked before lights go off. Daylight, sun, because 5 a.m. sucks.
Oh, that kid is something special.
Gruden trade was pretty bad too, but if you're talking just player trades, yeah, I gotta go with Mac. Worst trade is looking like Geno Smith now. Yeah, true.
Think about it.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
That was just a 3rd round pick.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Devontae Adams was the worst trade. Which one? Getting him or giving him away?
We had 2 trades with him.
Yeah. Matt Millen too.
Well, if you think about that trade, we gave up a 1st and a 2nd, and in 2 years we're getting a 4th for him. That's kind of that's a shitty deal.
Yeah.
We got owned on that deal.
I can hear the game in the background.
Plug your ears.
What's up, James?
Oh,
I'm gonna give Dreams this. Hold on.
Raiders. It ain't me. I don't care. I'm gonna say we'll get shut down. They can eat you here.
I can barely hear it. But I'll turn the volume down even more.
Eagles own the AFC West. Yeah. Not gonna say no. Let's see. Still winning Powerball, so you can attend last few games with a case of Jack Daniels.
Hey, now you're talking. Although he hadn't in a while, but.
Worst trade could have been trading John Gruden also. Yep. Timu Bo Jackson on Ohio State is pretty good. John Clay. Well, what do you guys got for a final thought then?
I'm going to ask this. Do you think that they're going to give Caleb Rogers more playing time this weekend or not? What do you think?
He's not slated as the starter right now. I haven't heard much on him, but I hope so. I'm seriously hoping this kid gets in and plays the whole goddamn game. I think he earned that much, to be honest with you, after what I saw last week. He played better than any of the other offensive linemen out there.
No, at least he stood his ground.
Yeah. What do you think, Jason?
My overall expectations for tomorrow. Let's see. I'm going to kind of fall in line with you guys on that Caleb Rogers gig. You're right. You're absolutely right. He deserves more reps in the game, more live reps. See if we could run the ball for once. Get 60, 70 yards.
Yeah.
You know, show something. Show, you know, because, and we mentioned this earlier, tomorrow's game pretty much is the beginning of the overall evaluation of who's going to be here next year and who's not. And on top of that, any of these guys with expiring contracts wish to be picked up by another team in the NFL, they better get their shit together and put something on film that makes somebody enticing to come and get them. So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, true.
Make it worthwhile for us on Sundays. I'm tired of wasting my Sundays watching a train wreck. Make it worthwhile, please. I'm begging.
I agree. And especially for me, because I mean, I drive an hour plus to go to to go meet up with the chapter members and hang with them and watch the Raiders. You know, it's not even the game anymore that it's all about just being around, other fans, like-minded fans that just, enjoy watching the Raiders and just spending time together, having a good old time. After games, we just sit around talking about other shit because the game's so awful to try and watch. It's horrible. You guys sitting at your table, backgammon game,
breaks out
Yeah.
at your table.
Like, oh, we got a first down. Yeah, you know?
Yeah. I'm rolling
That's what
dice
it's
here.
come to. We're having to celebrate first downs. You know?
That's damn time. Not a touchdown, but first downs. Wow.
What's wrong with celebrating Raiders first downs?
That's pretty bad.
It is. It's horrible.
Well,
I think everybody should celebrate Raiders first downs.
Oh, you mean the YouTube channel?
Yeah, so go to the YouTube channel, hit like, subscribe. Tuesday, 5:00 Pacific time, I will be
Yes.
rolling out my first show with a co-host to be named later. Super sharp kid, knows his stuff.
Mafia starting tomorrow.
There's going to be there's a little bit of a generational gap. Obviously, he's old enough to be my son, but I think we can still pull it off and put on a pretty good show.
So he's like, what, 40 something?
Old enough to no, really? That's Chris's. That would be Chris's generation.
Yeah, we want some. My son's 41. So
See, there you go.
And what? What about it? He's a 41-year-old. He's a 41-year-old doctor. So
yeah, and that's a lot to be proud of, right there.
Yes, it is.
I'm proud of my 30 daughter too. I'm proud of both my kids. My son's getting ready to graduate here pretty soon with his bachelor's degree. So
Nugget,
excited with that.
Nugget, you're right. You're absolutely right about that comment you just made. Not that one. It's below that. It's further down. If Chris had to take every shot every first down, Chris wouldn't even get buzzed.
Yeah.
You're right about that. I'll be saying ball is still full. What's going on here?
And Money Chuck, it was so bad I forgot all about that trade.
Oh, that's right, Jay Schrader.
Oh, the Jim Lachey for Jay Schrader.
Yeah.
Washington Redskins. Yeah.
You know, there's just certain things you just put out of your mind.
Oh, Al was so enamored with that arm because he had a cannon of an arm.
Yeah,
that dude could whip that ball, man. But so he whipped it right to the other team.
Who has more rushing yards, Genty or Smith? Definitely Genty.
Gino doesn't run. Even when he can an opportunity, he doesn't take the chances.
Rocky, you got a point there. Antonio Brown was pretty bad too.
That was pretty
bad. You know what? There's so many of them. You could take any of them, throw them up against the wall. It'll stick.
We can do a whole show on the worst trades, man. Just on that long.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but then for all the bad ones you can bring up, you look at all the guys that were cast offs that we got that did what they did for the Raiders. You know,
that's all
it's nothing recent, but
right.
But that's all pre-free agency though. See, Al Davis was really good at that. But when free agency, when they had open free agency, that unrestricted free agency, Al Davis couldn't keep up. It was all about the money at that point. It wasn't about getting the right players. It was about if you had the money to get the players.
We had no money.
Yeah.
James, it's more rushing yards going backwards.
My kids are 50, 46, 28, underground construction, tree service, and the little girl is that. Hey, that's nice. Good job.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Trading Gruden cost the Raiders a Super Bowl. Yep. Chris, what do you got coming up? You got a show tomorrow with Jason?
Tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's Joe Raider Nation Jason. Provided, well, never mind. Yeah, tomorrow 8:30, we're going to talk a pregame show like we do and just talk about little things like we did tonight. Nothing big. Hopefully we can win, but hopefully not. And then Monday, we have our show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I may be on tomorrow night with Jay from Just Raiders Baby and Will doing the reaction show. See how pissed off I can be when
with Raider Will. You're going to do a show with Raider Will.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I don't know.
I just said Jason. What did I say?
You said Raider Will.
Yeah.
You said Jay and Raider Will.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
don't-
so you're gonna do a
What
show with Raider Will.
And Jay.
I'm confused now. What?
Yeah,
what-
I'm like, what are you talking about, Jason? You
Apparently
said-
he's not in the chat no more.
No. Oh. Not Nate, Jay. He's gonna do a show, a post-game show with Jay.
Jay from Just Raiders, baby.
Not LB,
And
not LB Ray.
and Raider Will.
Yeah.
I very well,
Yeah.
So I'll probably jump on with them like I do, depending on my mood. And if I got enough snacks to hold me over.
You're gonna be at Buffalo Wild Wings. You should not leave hungry.
It's an hour ride home afterwards.
Well, just get you.
And I usually eat something as soon as we get there. So by the time we get home, it's like almost 8 o'clock, and I'm already hungry again. So
yeah, get you an extra order of Parmesan boneless wings and bring them home with you.
yeah, no, Rock, he never played a single down for us. Gruden is famous for saying, he goes, I don't think he never even fully got to see the guy. He saw him come in on the hot air balloon, and that was pretty much about it. As fast
Amazing
as
how
he was out of the facility.
It's amazing how that helmet all of a sudden fit when he got to New England, huh?
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I may pop on tomorrow night, maybe not. But I will definitely be on Monday morning with Chris, 12:45 Eastern, 9:45 Pacific time. Do it on Monday morning.
The Raiders win.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah,
Maybe
that'd be nice. Talk about a win.
we'll see.
It's been a
It
while.
would be.
Last time we
You
talked
know-
about Raiders, last time the Raiders wins was a Titans game, and we wasn't really excited about that, wasn't we, Jeff? That was the last time we talked about a Raider win.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
weren't
Yeah.
excited.
In all honesty, we were like, "Yay, we won!" But
And that was it.
It didn't feel like it.
I was more excited to see Allegiant Stadium than I was for the Raider win. I was like, wow.
oh, this fucking guy. What's up, Dave? It's one of my board members on the chapter. He goes, "I came to watch Jeff talk. I blame Gino." Prick.
Yeah. At least he came to watch you and support you.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. So Chris and I Monday morning quarterback, and then I'll be on Tuesday night with Will, Leo, and James from the military chapter for the Black Hole's Most Notorious podcast. May have a new song for that one too, actually.
Oh God, here we go.
And then I'll be on Wednesday night for the Raider Connection with Leo, Jay, and Nate. So
You got some smooth tracks there, my friend. Some smooth tracks you're cutting.
thank you.
Well,
So make sure everybody sticks around and watches the outro. If you missed the intro, it's the same thing, but the music is new. So make sure you guys listen to it.
It's pretty fire.
it
It's
is
pretty
nice.
fire.
I like it. I like it too.
So we done, gentlemen?
Yeah. Oh, and also don't forget Tuesday night. What time, Jason?
5
Your
o'clock
show?
Pacific time. 7
5 o'clock
Central,
Pacific time. Tuesday
8
night.
o'clock
Oh,
Eastern.
yeah, and also Tuesday night, me, Chewy, and Red Jason got a show, Cover 3 show. That's at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So right after Jason's show, we'll pop right in. And right before Jeff's show, we'll probably so we're right in the middle of both these guys.
So the name of the show is Raider Nation, Show Me Your Shield. We're going to try and focus more on the fandom of it versus, I mean, obviously we're going to talk about the previous game, but most of it's going to be about the fandom and how we collectively could stay together as fans and not blow the nation up.
You know, the more Watchman Doza, I'm kind of liking this guy. I don't think Raiders should pick him. You know, they probably will.
Okay.
Bueno, I wish I still had that. I don't have that video anymore. Fuck.
What video was that?
Never give up. No.
Oh,
Be
that.
brave. Be strong.
Well,
That one.
Oh God.
What song was that?
Oh no.
Yeah. It's some guy that did just some video on.
Yeah, I said,
It was so bad.
He wasn't talking about the Raiders, but he was just singing it. Like,
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. And like we always say, stay safe and go
Thanks
Raiders.
to the 30 guys that came in, man. Love you guys. Raider Nation.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the super chats, everybody. Thanks to the moderators for helping out tonight. And Chris, thank you, my guy, for the gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate you.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Raider Nation, the night ain't over. When the lights get low, we answer the call. This is last call. Let's ride. Silver and black under Vegas sky. Another week down, the fire still flies. We've taken the punches, we've stood through the pain, but hope is different in the desert rain. Jeff leads the charge. Last call on deck, breaking down the truth with zero regret. Chris and Jason in the booth stand tall. 3 voices, 1 nation, we ride for it all. Last call. Turn it up, let the whole world hear. We bleed silver and black every night, every year. Win or lose, man, we still stand proud. 'Cause the nation rolls deep and we're always loud. Game day stories, highs and lows. What's next? Only the Raider wind knows. But tonight we break it down, no filter at all. This is your moment. This is last call. Raise your glass, raise your voice. Raider Nation, this is our choice. Ride together, stand tall. Welcome to the show.